Hello, how's it going? My name is Zach, and I do like to backpack around the world. After a very long travel day, I have finally made it to the Aloha State, Hawaii. To be more precise, Honolulu, the capital. I believe it's the capital, right? Hope I'm not wrong on that one. That would be embarrassing. But anyways, I'm staying in the, let me see if I remember this correctly, Ala Moana area of Honolulu. This is where I decided to stay because my Airbnb's that way. I already checked into it, and it's in walking distance to a concert that I'm going to on Sunday against the current. They're playing a venue called the Republic. It's in the same direction I'm going today. Right now, I am on my way to Ala Moana Center. Apparently they have hula dancing there, and I want a cultural experience while I'm here, so I'm gonna go there. I really don't know what to do while I'm here in Honolulu other than the concert. I booked this trip last night, so I did zero planning for this. I'm just going with the flow. But I do want to do some Hawaiian things, so that's what we're gonna do. So right now it's actually 5 p.m. so I'm not sure how much daylight I have left here in Honolulu. Hopefully enough to get a good video in. This guy's turning. Oh man, I hate when people do that shit. Just go. Obviously, I'm waiting on you to turn.
First was born in the Hula district of Big Island of Hawaii. He grew into a courageous warrior and was said to have superhuman strength. He foreshadowed the inevitable by conquering all. He band together a group of spear-fighting men, had them trained for battle, and called them his key warriors, named after the icy cold rain of their home district, Kamehameha, Hawaii. In 1790, after attaining control of Hawaii and Big Island, he successfully invaded the islands of Maui, Oahu, Lanai, Molokai, and Kauai. He was able to conquer and unify them under his rule, earning him the title Kamehameha the Great, who established the Kingdom of Hawaii. On May 8th, 1819, he died in the district of Kona. His remains hidden in secrecy, that only the stars know his final resting place. He no Kamehameha.
Aku
I am back at my Airbnb after that hula dancing, whatever. My cousin met up with me and we ended up having a great night together. My cousin is stationed in the Air Force and his base is in Hawaii, so that's nice. It was nice to meet up with him, and we went out. We met up with some very beautiful girls who were Mexican. So it was like, oh my god, everything makes sense. Everything just makes sense. Like, even in Hawaii, I'm flirting with Mexicans. Like, it's a sign. It's just a sign. So yeah, hope this was an okay video. I mean, very short, not really the kind of video I want to put out, but I really hate making daily I hate making multi-day videos. Whatever happens on a particular day, I wanted to put out, and that's it. I don't want to have to work on it for 2, 3, 4 days. I don't care, because whatever happens tomorrow, I'll put in a different video, so it doesn't even matter, really. So yeah, it's great to be here in Honolulu, Hawaii, finally. I've wanted to visit Hawaii for a while now. I wouldn't say I never had the chance, but I was more preoccupied with other destinations like Thailand, Philippines, Japan, Germany, those kind of places. Not Hawaii, but due to unforeseen circumstances in Canada, Hawaii made perfect sense. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. Adios from Honolulu, Hawaii. I got the Mochiko chicken plate with brown rice and macaroni salad, as well as Simon. And to no surprise to anyone, I also got a Coke. Now, all the food you see on this, whatever, it's all Hawaiian. What are the plans for Zach backpacking around the world in Honolulu today? My plans are, I have no plans. Just gonna go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Hello, how are you? Are you from Honolulu? Okay, you're not? Okay. So no plans, let's just have a good day. That's all that really matters. I would like to do some Hawaiian things, but I booked this trip so last minute, and I've had zero time to actually book anything else as far as day trips or whatever, and my time is so limited here in Honolulu. It's like, oh, I kind of want to extend it a few days, but I don't think I will, because if I do, It's quite expensive, and I need to get back to work on Thursday. And my car is in Cleveland, Ohio. My work is in Memphis, Tennessee, so I at least need to get home by, I at least need to fly back to Cleveland and arrive in Cleveland by Tuesday. Drive about 5 hours on Tuesday, and drive another 6 hours on Wednesday, and call it a day. Call it a trip. If I decide not to go elsewhere once I get back to mainland USA, which I might. I have been looking at concerts in the general vicinity of Cleveland, and I have found one concert that sticks out that I was going to go to in Toronto. Maybe on Tuesday I will end up in Indianapolis, Indiana for Icon for Hire. Great band. I haven't seen them since 2018, I believe, in Los Angeles, so it'll be neat to see them again, even though they're not going to do my favorite song they have out. They're not going to do Iodine. Iodine is the best Icon for Hire song by far. All the other songs are great too, but come on, you got to do Iodine. So yeah, it's raining just a little bit, not too much, enough to knock the heat out. Okay, I said not too much, and then it starts picking up. This trip was so last minute. I did not have time to even buy any Hawaiian shirts or clothes more suitable for Hawaii. This is not suitable, but oh well. I'm gonna go find some cover because it's really picking up now. I'm gonna have to go to the store today because these are the only pants that I have, and they're about to get soaking wet by this rain, and I do not want to have soaking wet pants for the rest of this trip. So we're gonna go to the store very soon. Probably go back to Ala Moana Center where the hula dancing takes place, I believe at 5 p.m. Actually, you know what? It's right across the street from here. So that is convenient as hell. My blood sugar dropped really bad out of nowhere, so I wanted something familiar to my digestive system, I guess. So I went with buffalo wings, and they were absolutely terrible.
A white down the line, almost goes over, but cuts it back into the power section. She's got some more open face to deal with, as we got a medium wave peeling across all by itself on the inside. Fine serve. A fine serve. Yeah, right there.
Hello, my name is Zach, and I do like to backpack around the world regardless of what Canada has to say. Oh well, shit happens. Anyways, I am here in beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii at Waikiki Beach. Let's check out the beach real quick. I don't really have any plans during the day today. Surf lessons, I would not have any idea where to begin, even with lessons. So I don't know what I should film over here, but considering it's not a nude beach, I should be okay.
With your knee bent, you're going down, heel, wind away.
I should not have worn tennis shoes at the beach, but it's all I got. So anyways, tonight I am seeing Against the Current nearby where I'm staying here in Honolulu, over by Ala Moana at the Republic. The whole reason why I'm here in Honolulu to begin with. If I run into Against the Current while I'm walking out and about here, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Keep it calm and collective. I've met them twice. Great band, great people, but I understand they don't really want to be bothered when they are out and about, especially Chrissy. I can understand that. I'm sure she has a lot of weirdos who would go out of their way to bother her, which is not cool. If she doesn't wish to be bothered, leave her alone. You're kind of ruining it for the rest of us who would be respectful towards her if we were to encounter her out and about. So yeah, this is Waikiki Beach. I think this is probably the most popular beach to come to in Honolulu, just because it's right near the tourist area of Honolulu. Although I'm sure there are more beautiful places, more beautiful beaches to check out here in Honolulu. Check out this dog. Trying not to get my feet wet because I'm not wearing sandals or anything. If you have been to Honolulu before, where is the prettiest beach? Well, not in just Honolulu, but in Oahu in general. All right, I think I'm going to head somewhere else because, honestly speaking, I'm not too big of a beach person. I'm not too big of a beach traveler. If you've seen my videos, I rarely go to the beach unless I'm in this kind of a situation. I don't go out of my way to go to a beach. I know people who absolutely adore the beach, who want nowhere else to be but by the beach. I'm not that guy. I'd rather be up in the mountains somewhere, which I think Honolulu can accommodate me on that as well. I believe they have Diamond Head somewhere around here. I gotta leave tomorrow, so I really don't have that much time. My mother wants to come to Hawaii someday, so maybe then I'll do more exploring around Honolulu and Oahu. We got some volleyball going on over here. Let's check it out real quick. Let's check out her serve. Oh, not bad. Can they keep it up? They did. Oh, man. She lost. Oh, well. It happens. I lose all the time. I'm trying not to be weird with my camera, but at the same time, I want to show the ambiance of where I'm at right now. Waikiki Beach. But you know what I am a fan of when I travel? Or what I am a fan of in general? You know what? I might buy one of these off this guy. Hey, how's it going? Is this yours? Okay. How much for a bracelet?
Like $10.
$10? Okay. Let me see what I got here. All of them are $10?
Either 5 or 3 for 10,
Okay.
and these are $10. Or 3 for 20.
Here you go.
However you want to do it.
I'll do 2 for 20. I'll get this one.
They all fit. These are 4. That's
It ain't for me, but
okay.
all right.
Sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hope that helps them out. Hey, how's it going?
The vlog?
Yes. Zack backpacking around the world.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
wonderful.
Where are you from?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria?
Yeah.
From Sofia?
Yeah.
I haven't been, but
You should.
I'd like to.
Go for it. Have fun.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Now, what I was talking about before, I got interrupted by the homeless guy selling these bracelets. What I am a fan of when I travel is going to, not necessarily zoos, but I like to see animals. So, zoos. But there are some terrible zoos out there in the world that totally mistreat the animals. Like Mexico City at Chapultepec Zoo. Check out that zoo just once. That's all you need. It's the most inhumane zoo I've ever seen. It's free of charge, so it's not going to cost you anything, but if it was to cost $5, $10, $15 just for them to treat the animals with some bit of dignity, at least, if you're going to keep them in captivity like that, then it would be worth the admission. But I have seen photos of the zoo here in Honolulu, and it looks very similar to the one in Melbourne, Australia, which I think is the best zoo that I've ever been to.
How do I know again?
But see, what we go through, it's not just for us.
As long as you're going to take care of the animals, I'm good with it. I know there's people who don't care either way, that they hate zoos and what they represent, and I understand that completely. But they're going to exist regardless, so let's, I don't know how to say it, but let's support the zoos that actually take care of the animals with dignity. I believe this side has the advantage somehow. This side keeps winning. I believe this side has a disadvantage. Not really the ideal place to eat, but I'm starving, and the sports bar down there is absolutely packed for the football game going on right now between, I think, Kansas City Chiefs and I have no idea who. So, fuck it, McDonald's it is. I would eat McDonald's anyways. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now that is extra mayo. Wow. Beautiful. Just how I like it. McDonald's has some of the best mayonnaise. So. Y'all gotta do better than this.
37 years old. Hi guys. We're just kind of waiting around. We're about to get snack time started, so we'll be working with dolphins for a really quick short session, and then I'll be back to answer some questions and tell you a bit more about our fantastic ladies. Hi girls, you ready? All right, you ready? Oh my gosh, look at her.
Why they turn around?
Alright, once again, as I mentioned, we have Mari, Purple, and Bye Guy. And again, we were just doing a quick little snack session. We actually clean out.
Or you can take your 5 with a snack. 这是公的，还有蛋蛋，这是公的蛋蛋。
I just left the zoo, and on my way out I had to stop by the gift shop and get something, and a ringtail lemur is my favorite zoo animal, so I got this. Is it for me or is it for somebody else? I have no idea. I'm gonna go home with it, and whatever happens happens. But I have thought about getting more tattoos, and I wouldn't mind if you've seen my demonic cat. I would not mind getting a demonic lemur tattoo. And also, I stopped by this ABC store and I got a Coke. So I haven't said cheers in a while just because of my situation. I can't really drink what I want to drink, so Coca-Cola will do. It always has, just I'd rather cheers with something else. But cheers from Honolulu, Hawaii. Aloha. Check out this can. I think it's still an American can, but it tastes like it's from somewhere else. Do they have sugar in there or corn syrup? Corn syrup. Still tastes different. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm in a beautiful place. It tastes better than it would if I was in Baltimore, Maryland, for example. Contrary of places.
Already am, my friend. I'll be your daddy. I'm already David's daddy, if that's okay. I got other,
Got so many sons. Out of curiosity, who here is like from or lives in Hawaii currently? That's actually like way more than I thought. I thought we were gonna have a lot of people who just like came in for the show. I was like, I don't know how many people in Hawaii have ever heard of us, so that's awesome.
I've been telling everyone on the island, so they're gonna know after.
We wish we could stay here longer, so. All right, this next one is called Strangers Again.
Yeah. I had an entire burlap sack of rice. Like the size of Chrissy. And like, I don't know, 40 to 50 pounds of red meat. Perhaps, between the two of us.
So you're thriving.
Yeah, thriving. Feeling really good.
So my first time in Hawaii was actually a month ago. I came here for my birthday, actually. It was really exciting. But I didn't come here. I mean, I connected through Honolulu. I went to Lanai, and it was really cool. And, wait, is there rivalries? Lanai only has 3,000 people. They don't have enough to rivalry. They've got more cats. So, anyways, hold on, Joa. Hold your horses. He's about to start the song with me, and I'm just not ready. Not there yet. I was going to tell you about what we're going to play next, because it's pretty exciting. So, as some of you may or may not know, I don't know, how many of you, has anyone actually made it out to an Against the Current show before? Somewhere else? Hey, there we go. Where? Dallas? Oh, okay, a lot of time. Boston?
Toronto.
There we go. Maryland? Okay, so everywhere. Just Charlotte, all over the place. No rhyme or reason. I was gonna expect like a couple Californias maybe, because it was like closest, but so, for most of you who we haven't met before, most of our time as a band, we've been signed to a label, and recently-ish, in the last year, we were able to finally kind of gain our freedom back, and we started releasing songs. So you've already heard two of them, which was Blindfolded and Good Guy, which were our first two songs of freedom, but we just released a third song 2 days ago. So, if you don't mind, we'd like to play it for you. This one is called Silent Stranger. This is our first time playing it live since it's been actually officially released.
just got back to my Airbnb, Against the Current was perfect, as always. That hit a spot that really needed it after the week I've had, and quite frankly, the past 2 or 3 months that I've had. I really needed that, so thank you, Against the Current. That was the 8th time that I have seen Against the Current. I have seen them in Toronto, New York City, Nashville, Mexico City, Orlando, Orlando, Atlanta, and Greensboro, and now Honolulu. If I could see them all over the world, in every city in the world, if I could make that happen, I would. Unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until another tour, unless I can get my shit together, and unless I can get my shit together real quick, and maybe I'll pop over to Europe or the UK for some of their shows with Lolo. And I'm sorry if the light is not that great. Oh well, y'all can still hear me, so that's what matters. Anyways, tomorrow I am leaving Honolulu and heading back to Cleveland, and furthermore back to Memphis after a long flight and a long drive. I got like 10 hours in the sky and 11 hours on the road. The only part that sucks about it is that's like 1,000 miles that I did not have to drive. I could have just flown out from Charlotte to Honolulu. Would have been a hell of a lot, maybe cheaper. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I just stopped by 7-Eleven because, I don't know, I got this chicken, this terry chicken manapua. It looks like a dumpling of some sort or a dim sum. Should be good. I don't know. We'll see. Then also, of course, to no surprise to anybody, I got a Coke. Cheers from Honolulu, Hawaii. It goes down quite nicely. All right. Man, what a trip. When I left Memphis, Tennessee on Monday, I had no idea I would end up in fucking Honolulu, Hawaii. But here I am. I'm not mad at it. Not at all. Although the only complaint that I do have is the Republic. Their staff can eat a bag of dicks, because Against the Current, this entire part of the tour, after their shows, they come out and take photos with the fans. Well, the staff at the Republic, they weren't too keen on this. They told everybody to leave immediately. Even before we actually left the venue, like the inside of the venue, they were still telling, they were like, get the fuck out. And then when we were actually outside of the venue, they kept on with that shit, which, I don't know if Hawaii is different than mainland USA, but once you're outside of a venue, it's no longer their, I don't know if it's jurisdiction or whatever, but I don't think they can technically tell you to leave. Now, if the band doesn't want to meet up with you, or the band doesn't want to take photos with you, that's all fine and dandy. I'll respect that. But considering they have in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Mexico City, I'm not sure about Santiago or Buenos Aires, but I know for sure Sao Paulo and Mexico City. I think they would have been fine with taking photos in Honolulu, but whatever. I probably will never go to a show at the Republic again. Don't care to. I don't really like their staff. That's that. All right, well, good night from Honolulu, Hawaii. Tomorrow, going back home. Adios. Good night.